This is Sicaria Strikers Blaze, oxygen not included, Bionics only. And we are back in Greasebo. I'm going to have them rebuild these, because it looks like we are running low on power. It might give them something to do. And everything up here is out of power. It says there's no gold amalgam, but... Yep, there's not. Cobalt it is. Manual generator. Okay, get that done. Get this done. I'm going to try and leave them on automatic as much as I possibly can this episode and not mess with them because they have a bunch to dig. We're going to leave these little nooks here, but we're going to core everything else out. And then once this is all empty with just stuff on the ground, then we're going to pop these oil wells and just let them fill as much as they want. I think I want to also pop this one right now because this is running. This is running even though there's no natural gas. So if we just destruct right here, maybe that will help free up the area. Just rebuild this. Maybe we can mop some stuff off this floor. Phew. We got printables available already in the beginning of this episode. Great. Oh, great. We got some free gold amalgam. We were just looking for that. Just after these got built. We're going to change this to be 20%. So we got 20% the lowest. 21 here. And 22 here. Should catch it earlier. Yeah, I know. You're drinking in bad stuff and you're going to break. Yeah. Natural gas? Yeah. Oh. Time to reinstitute this thing. Sorry about those machines. Alright, so we're gonna have this absolutely just drain this area of oxygen and stuff, turn it into a vacuum, and that way this will be able to run a little bit better. These are already vacuums themselves. This sensor here stops the oil from going any higher here. If we wanted to start making some more natural gas, we would just let the oil flow down into the biome here. Okay. We have to find a need for our crude oil, and that is what we're going to do here with sour gas and possibly petroleum generators to also generate a little bit more power. We actually have the time and the space to be having a petroleum generator in here because they're not overwhelmingly doing anything. They're mostly just sitting there running the same cycles. I just wish that we could get the power going. I think having both of these might be too much on the line. Yep. Alright, fix that. Get this running. Should be able to top up everything. Give it a whirl. Oh, come on. Power everything. Like, the coal should be only a very, very backup. Alright, this is too much. We'll deconstruct these, and we'll figure out another power solution for this. That will at least give this place enough power to actually run. Yeah, I'm just considering just breaking them right here, doop doop doop, on all of them. Or maybe here, so that it flows over here. Okay, sorry, this is not something we need to be worrying about. It should get some sort of stability between these three. We just need to find a use for our crude, and that's the big problem that we're having right now. Okay, so how are we going to bring this down? I was thinking that we would just core this out and bring it down over here. So we have the time to be able to do some digging. We have plenty of digging dupes. So we really are just going to come down to right here. Yep, I went home. Sorry, everybody. That was a yoink. Okay, so I'll come over through here. Oh, let's not use all the obsidian for this. Okay, igneous rock. We're gonna get a storage bin right here. And just core this out. This gives us the added benefit of having extra gold and some more materials that we'll be using later on. Sand. There's a lot of nice stuff going on here. And they'll get this built super fast while we start on the plans for the sour gas boiler. It's still trying to siphon out the gas. It's vacuum or make a vacuum. So we're just kind of waiting on that. So coring stuff out here right now is actually a great thing to do. And you know me, I don't really like to break my abyssal light before I am required to. It's nature's insulation, don't you know? Do. All right, they'll get coring down here. That's a difficult one. All right, we're gonna go this way, and we're just gonna leave that side stable. We're just gonna keep going this way. Wow, we've even evolved to a Dreco. Yep, dig this. As much of this as you can, all the way down. I'm just trying to get this spacing where they'll be able to just drop all that stuff out of there. Yay, great. This too, why not? Turn this into a big old water silo at some point, or crude silo. And then the next one, we could turn this into water and just like dump this, that, and that into 2 water silos over here. I don't need this hot tub here. Oh my gosh, this is already full. Wow. We need to deconstruct this like right now. No more mercury. At least these pipes aren't full. Please just make me another one of these. Look how fast they dig! Look how fast they dig! They're so fast! If I started bringing more of these guys out, we could hollow out any planet in no time whatsoever. It's basically just give them the order, and that area is now on the floor. It's ridiculous. Got a bunch of polluted oxygen right here that we could turn into oxygen. There's slime lung in there. So I'm just gonna leave this alone for a second. Got a bit of polluted water. It's making its way around. Yep, now it's everywhere. Igneous. Here's a spot for igneous rock. Hey, you want to fill that with igneous rock? Alright. Sillinesses aside, that's supposed to be not something we're paying attention. We can also core that out too once that's done. These are getting close. We're gonna flatten all that stuff. So the lava or our magma gonna flow down here, or it's gonna make a U-bend here. So we need to just deconstruct this, and then we're gonna have a set of metal tiles that are gonna be right here. So pretty low priority. The metal tiles are gonna be right here. And this is going to be our channel right here for cooling off our sour gas. These two right here, these two tiles or rows, columns. I don't know, whatever. And then our door is going to go right here, so we need a steel door. And then more metal tiles here. And let's see, do we have hot tiles here? Quickly take a look here. Because what I want to do is have a little bin. Oh, nope, not that one. I don't need that one. Have a little bin that our oil is going to drop into, or plastic. Could be plastic, could be oil. But something like this, a little U-bend, and it will drop into here, and yep. Nope, we have another one. Sweet. You won't be able to clean that for the rest of your life. Sorry. Mop the rest of this if you can. Cool. And everything in here should probably be made of a material that's not going to just melt on us. I think that gold will melt at that temperature, so let's quickly look in the database. Gold. 1,000 degrees, so I think we're good with gold. We can drop gold into here. That's pretty close. I think maybe my basin, I want to have it a little bit bigger than this. Okay. It's copper, and we'll probably melt. We're gonna dig that out, because that's what's... gonna require us. So now we're gonna have this hot area right here. So there's some automation that we should get set up here. Specifically, if we have too much gas in this room, we need to stop. We need to stop the door or the oil from coming in. Because it means that something downstream. Hopefully, this idea that I've got for this whole area is going to be infinite storage. So all at the end product should be infinitely stored, and we just don't want too much in this room here. But I've got an idea how to keep this room getting siphoned. All right. We're just gonna put a ladders here, and then we'll try and keep it as open as possible. That is not going to be anything there. There's not going to be anything there, but there will be stuff here. So deconstruct. No, don't do that. Just higher priority. Okay. So they're going to come in here, and then the gas needs to get pulled out of this room. So we need to make some. We need to make like. The old term for it is a fart eater, but it's just a gas compressor that you can use to push or condense gases one way. So a little ways along on this our pipes' journey here. I don't want to fill these in. I just want to kind of keep our pipe journey going on here. Mechanized airlocks, we'll have 5 of them. We also should have some metal tiles here, but I'm not exactly certain the exact position they're going to be in. But we're going to use the gold amalgam of the doors and the iron here. Maybe we should turn it into gold. Maybe we should turn it into steel. Optimally, all the stuff should be steel, but we don't have steel in mass quantities right now. So we're going to put in some automation here once all this stuff starts getting built to control the doors so that it will allow in our sour gas and push it along this here, and it'll pressurize this hallway that we're going to create down here. Meanwhile, as it's eating it, it should be able to take the heat from just touching the doors in a lot of ways and then go in here. And we're not going to power them so that we additionally get the bug exploit where these push their heat to adjacent buildings even if they're open. So we will be able to just drain the heat out of these with this 5-door compressor here. Using a 3-door compressor might not achieve what we want. Using a 5-1 definitely gets some packets in here. So we will definitely do a 5-door compressor on here. I don't know how far this metal needs to extend, but we're going to put in some doors, some horizontal doors. I guess we can just deconstruct these at a pretty high priority. How far are they here? They can't do any more because this didn't get completed. Nice. Okay. Printables are available, so let's go grab something. A bonbon tree seed. Excellent. Take a quick look at Greasabo. We have power, but we're running out of joules. How about just one power bank charger? I mean, this is just full. What's getting overheated? Oh, it's cobalt. Is our plumbing still here? Yep, looks like it is. It's just not doing great. Make this thing run. Save yourselves. Why are these not 9s? Is that going to cause issues on the base? We're watching it run. It is causing a little bit of a drain. Oh, well, yeah, that's not going to be great. Up higher. Doesn't matter. If it's even 1 above anything else, it's going to do that. Or it's going to use it. Okay, so there we go. We're going to... If we do that, everything drops right here. So I mean, if we do that, the water goes there. I'm just trying to find ways for this gas to get in here. Because we got pretty big pools of it, and no way for it to get out. I think just that deconstructing those is going to be the best option. I'm gonna make mesh tiles here. This should probably be opened. And... Just deconstruct these two. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, am I building stuff at 1 priority? Yeah, I am. Oh, well, I was. Okay, now all the gas can leak upwards. Okay, great. And we got gas pressure going on, and this oxygen pressure is keeping this down. These will eventually pull. They're useful, I swear. Maybe they should have been down here. Here's what we got digging going on. That's pretty fast digging. Over here, that's what they've got dug. They're gonna finish this before I even finish building this idea here. And they'd probably help me build it if it's priority 5. I bet they would help me 6. Bet they would help me build this already. They've already built that. How about we get rid of that? And then we need to get rid of this one as well. Mop up this excess here. I mean, Seal, you're gonna be mopping for days. It's fine. Some bottle emptiers in a handy place would be very nice for them. Gives you a whole bunch of cleaning tasks here. Nice. We're gonna clean that out. The next thing we're gonna do is get rid of these. Maybe not. How are we gonna do this? Mesh tiles. Oh, well, we have trash bins here, so we can put all of our stuff in here. Just get them to clean this out. That's where all this stuff is gonna go. And what is not? Water is not of it. Storage is not available. Here we go. All sweep 9. Might be. All right. Well, this stuff is gonna make its way. It's gonna make its way down here. We'll get back to low priority. Where here, in some regard, and we don't have exactly how we're gonna do it. I'm watching something. Okay. Doop, 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 doop. And here we're going to put metal tiles. And these will be copper. They won't melt. They will already... most of this heat will be absorbed by the 2 steam turbines we're going to put right here. And we're going to put 2 steam turbines, and then we're going to allow duplicants to come in here and tune them up so that we get some extra energy out of there. This line here is specifically for... do I want to put this down one? Now that I'm looking at it, I think that this is too high. Let's go down one. Right? Because we want to use this insulation. That's the best form of insulation you can get is that rock wall right there. Okay. Then we got a little room. It's gonna eat up our thing here. We could even put an air tile. Well, an air tile here is not great. Air tile would be good. It would have to be made of steel. Little basin, drop our heated crude oil. Damage overheated. This is overheated too. Deconstruct. No joules of power. Did we even get one done? We got one done. You can eat all of the cinnabar ones if you want to. Jeez. Do I have enough plastic to do some... Nope, not at all. Maybe here might be good. Letting them consume the cinnabar. Let's see how much cinnabar we got. Not even enough to really do much. Am I okay to add this second one? Well, how about we add it down where the power is being made? They're not even making power at the moment. Because these are too full. We could spend so much time here. We just really want them to be sustainable while we build this thing. A mini egg. Take that somewhere. All right, so down here, and then we're gonna have doors. They can be made of gold. Doors are gonna be on some sort of tile. And we're gonna have a steam room in here. I will keep the. I'm gonna keep this hallway open, but eventually they will be coming through this room here. Hopefully with the bar being as long as it is over here, it will pull the heat a lot better than just what this got. So we have a whole big metal facility right here that's just going to be consuming as much of the heat that is generated right here as possible. Cool. That should pull that down, hopefully right around 200 degrees. So we got 300 degrees that it's going to take out of here, hopefully 2 to 300, and at peak efficiency. Then each one of these metal tiles is going to be exchanging heat with this the side around it, and we're going to facilitate that with gold amalgam bridges. So we're going to do bridging right here. And then I'm going to put bridges right here, because we want to pull out all that heat and put it into this. As much of the heat as we can pull out and put into the methane that we're going to be, natural gas that we're going to be putting on the other side is great. I may even go as crazy as putting in temp shift plates here. But I think that these metal tile or these gold amalgam wire bridges will just do the trick, and we won't have to worry much about it. Oh, we got some water. All right. At the end of this tunnel, I also want them to go this way. So, can you just build this stuff for me? At the end of this tunnel, we're gonna put in two pumps, and hopefully we don't need to put in steel ones at this point. We can put in 2 regular ones. Okay. So our 10 kilogram gas pump is going to pump to a new facility here. And we're gonna wall this off. We could even just make it go all the way to the end right here. Well, I mean, there's no point doing that, making it go all that end, but shorter distance? I don't know. Gas pumps. Okay, more exchanging. So we're gonna have more exchanging. That would be the only reason why I would want to do that, is just more exchange. Cool. We'll leave this out for now. Okay, so a bunch of exchanges. Over here, we're gonna need a very, very cold room. We could use diamond, or we could use doors. Doors you can't break, so you could have gold doors. It'll look a bit like this. It'll look a bit like this. Maybe it'll be a little bit taller than that, but in this room, we're gonna have a mini gas pump. Oh, actually, since we're doing it this way, let's do it. Let's employ some really cool tech. Airflow tiles. We are going to use the airflow tiles as a natural filter for this. So we now have this cold, or getting relatively cold. These gold amalgam airflow tiles will really help out sour gas. And then as it comes into this room, it'll freeze into methane, and once it starts freezing into methane, it's going to make 2 drops right here, and then we're going to put in a liquid pump, mini liquid pump, not a full liquid pump, a mini liquid pump like this. And then this mini liquid pump is going to pump its little teeny tiny little drop just out here like this. Boom. Not a regular pipe, but an insulated pipe like this. And then we're going to drop that off right here. It will naturally cool itself off because once it gets into this room, it'll start turning into the liquid, and then it'll continue turning into liquid as it rises up through here. And because there's heat back here, this end hopefully won't turn into methane. We could probably put another a catch just to make sure that it doesn't turn into methane here. Methane being the liquid form of natural gas. Right? Okay. So then our methane is going to come back through here. I'm going to put this here on this tile because then that's just going to warm it up immediately instead of being in this corner right here. Boom. That also gives us extra ceramic that we can use to keep this room absolutely cold. And that is all going to be powered by some gas reservoir or thermo aquatuners. Boom, we're going to thermo aquatuner down hydrogen to make some liquid oxygen right here, and we're going to use this technique later on, but this is a kind of a way to break into using liquid oxygen as your a coolant. So we're going to be cooling it right here and with liquid oxygen, which is going to be fair bit cooler and way more weight than the incoming sour gas. Yep, makes sense? Okay, I hope so. This room... Deconstruct that as we go up here, and this will start to cool or like warm up our methane here until it gets to a pretty high temperature, and then here we can put in a whole bunch of steel pumps. It doesn't even need to be steel; they can all be a gold amalgam. And now we will have our nat gas. Yeah. Question is, do I want to put the reservoirs here or the reservoirs here, or do I want to try and put them here? If I do it here, it's a smaller box to get that. But if I do it here, I don't know. We're gonna do it here. We're gonna do it here, over here, and then this central area is going to be where we put our gas pumps. I kind of feel like we should have a spot right here. Just igneous rock right here is fine. Or do we want... I'm just making considerations here. And we're going to need a bunch of these. 6, okay. So 7 is what we want. And then we're going to put 7 more on top of that. And then our ventilation is just going to be piping out of here. So we do have a bit more room than I was using before, or than I was thinking before. It's going to be like up to here. All right, build it. Get all that stuff out of here. And then here also can be deconstructed. Plumbing. We're going to insulate this pipe as it gets into here, but we are going to make sure that it is around 200 degrees as it's just about to hit here. So we don't want to break the pipe as we're dropping this hot stuff in here. Okay, and then from here, it's going to come from right here, which is going to be less than 300. And then maybe cut here. Where is it going to come from? It's going to come from here. So maybe we just put some insulated. I don't want to cool it down. Not down. Let's go up. And it could be along here even. And then we have our thermo aqua tuners to deal with, so let's just warm up the crude and then come into here and then boom. Here's where crude comes in. Easy peasy. It's a nice easy warming up snake. Oh, we could even be fancier and we could run this here on this line. Let's run it. Let's be fancy. Yeah. There's no way that cold stuff is going to be able to survive that. New printables are available. Let's go check it out. Ooh, another Stela. We are full. Wow, look how much mercury we're absorbing. I cannot wait to do Bonbon Plant 2.0. What's going on here? Greasebo is missing power again. Hey, can you guys give them some power here? And also, it doesn't look like we got a lot of banks left. They're probably blowing them up. $99 more. One dupe is permanently going to do that forever. Okay, great. Here's the 6. Mop this place up. Nice. Nice and mopped. Mop, mop, mop. Nope, should be 6. Or 6. Great, give them some 3 megajoules of power. That should be enough for them to continue working. Need a use for that oil, though. Something tells me they can't make it there and back. They're not interested in these. Oh, they're not 9s anymore. Here, go for it. Right. In here as well, more sensing equipment, right? We need more sensors to be able to do what we want to do. So in here, we also want a liquid vent. We're going to go to automation here. We need a hydro sensor. If there is liquid on here, oh, yeah, this maybe here. If there's liquid on here, then we want to be, we want to have, how do I say this? We want it not to have too much liquid on here. So if there's too much liquid on here, that means that this is failing, which means don't keep pouring liquid in, right? And maybe it should even be right here. On the other hand, if there's no liquid in here and the temperature is right, then we should be sending door power so that the door goes. Okay. So we need an AND gate here. We need to make it out of steel so it doesn't break. Everything here has got to be steel. If the temperature is right. Oh wait. Got these mixed up. I should do this a different way. Yes, and that. Okay. And so we have that. And then if the atmosphere is too low, and the temperature is right, then we should add more crude. So, and I want this line here, but this Atmos sensor's in the wrong spot. This Atmos sensor should be here. Here. Thank you for handling this. Yep, atmosphere's right, that can go. Temperature's right, that can go. These are backwards, maybe. If there's no liquid, and if the temperature's right. Oh, and we got to make sure that they don't melt. Because I think I made them out of copper, which I did. I made that one out of copper again, too, huh? Come on, buddies. And then this needs to be right here. Doop, 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 doop. Nice. they removed these, so let's put in our doors in here. And then this room is also going to be our shipping room. So we can put in copper here. I'm gonna do it right here, I think. How do I like this best? Here and here. Okay, so we got some absolutely cold even a third of the mass is going to be cold sulfur. So what we want to do with this cold sulfur is we want to chill down our thermoregulators. So we're going to take this out of here, and it should be cold enough that we can wind it out of here like this. But we're going to avoid our little tank of oxygen that we're going to make right here. So we're going to have a little tank of oxygen, or of liquid oxygen. It might even be this high here, just to continually have way more mass than whatever is going to be in here. And also these should probably be steel as well. Or copper or gold, it doesn't really matter. But these should be part of that metal solution right here. I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, nah, maybe not. This seems like what I would like to do the most. And then in here, or up top, a mini gas pump. If we detect that there is nat gas in here, we need to pull that nat gas out. So if you detect any nat gas at that level, we're gonna pull it out. It's teeny, so it should just be able to go on any line. I'll just put it right here. No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work at all. If I put it right here, it's not gonna be able to ever vent, because this is going to be way over pressure. This is an infinite storage right here. This will be in an infinite storage. We'll just put it onto the line here. Or we'll block this one. It seems awesome. And then we'll have this really freaking cold gas. Yeah. Nice. More printables. Got some free iron going on here. Where are our power banks? Deliver me... How many? 79 power banks, please? Oh, they're... Oh, they are all right there. Okay, we have an answer for that. That answer is going to be here. Because this room isn't actually a room for anything. I think I can save on that right here. Here's some power. Get that done. if we do that, then this will be automated completely. Deconstruct this, deconstruct this. Because this will feed these three here. I should do like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, so it sweeps them down the line. Yes. Automated. Can I empty this? Yes, please. Can you empty that on a 9? All right, back down here where they probably already completed it. They're doing their best. If I want in here, I'm probably going to have to come in from the side, like right here. Because I don't think they can reach it anymore. Just don't want to deal with all that slime long. How did you get trapped in here? Oh no. Our lock broke. There's only one answer for this, and that's gunk. These are out of power. Where'd everybody go? And they won't be able to get in here yet, so we need to deconstruct these. Oh, also, like, half this stuff is 4s again. Gunk me. Ventilation. So in here, I would like to make this whole area super cold. The coldest needs to enter in first. So I would really like to have my coldest pipe be right here. So we're going to make insulated right there. Okay, so now the coldest are oxygen will, or I'm sorry, it's hydrogen that we're running. It will be through here. It'll be really cold, very, very sharply cold, and then the rest of this room will probably be close to that. Okay, and then we'll snake it up. Return back to, well, yep, yeah, might as well up here. We got the gold amalgam. Go ahead, spend it. Be fancy. Boom. And then our ceramic goes back up here, and then get into our gas reservoirs right here. Oh, these are clean now, so let's build these. Yep. And if you think I'm joking about needing 7 of these, I'm not. So the reason why we need 7 of these is because we're going to get 7 times the amount of natural gas as the crude that we put into it. Which will which will give us all of this. We're going to need 14 of these to get 7 full pipes of natural gas. And it's going to be really difficult to figure out where this is going to go because I was planning on having it be right here, so that means that 7 pipes have to come through here. We might also put our gas reservoirs, or I'm sorry, thermo aquatuners, not thermos, thermoregulators right here. And that would be one good way of doing that. And then we don't have to come up here. And then all of up here could just be nat gas gens. And then we could put steam turbines on top of that. We're not even going to have the materials for all of those nat gas gens. Okay, great. Duplicants, you're just darn amazing. Too much liquid. Okay. So since they can get in over here, we're gonna start building this here. Okay. So let's click into automation. I got a signal switch right here, which I'm gonna use to control the initial bump of the power, and hopefully to turn it off. I don't think I can turn it off once I start it. So this last door here, is going to need to open up that. Oh, let's make sure that this is not hot here. Okay. Yep. Last door here. And then a filter gate here. And then a buffer gate this way. And then a NOT gate to flip the noise. Okay, so what we're doing, all we did right here is we're just controlling this last automation. So I'll show you with automation wire here. So here, and then here, and then here, and then out. And then we're going to go up here. And this is where we're going to control our doors. So 1 door, 2 doors, 3 doors, 4 doors. Gold amalgam's fine. Okay, so now we're going to control the doors with this. So door, 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 and then all the way down here, we'll control this signal here. So this door will only open up after it receives a filter signal saying that this door has been open for a few seconds, and we'll let it in. Okay? Does that make sense? So we are holding off this door opening until the very end, and then we're opening the rest of these doors. Okay? I guess this needs to be here then. To annoy this signal. It's okay. I'm not worried about it. Boop, boop, boop. So we're gonna see it in action hopefully before the end of this episode. Oh, we've already gone over time here. More mopping, more cleaning up the whole space, more priority 9s everywhere. I'm gonna spend a minute in between episodes. I think that we could. Well, okay, let's just do it together. It's a utility. It's a thermoregulator. It's just a small little building. We should probably make it out of gold if we're gonna cool it. We're gonna cool it with this building here. So it'll look like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, maybe even here, maybe even right here. Boom, 2, 3, 4, and then all of this ventilation will go through here. Comes out here, goes here, comes here, comes out here. Did I run out of igneous rock or something? Oh, that was all ceramic. I don't think it matters. I really don't. These need to be flipped. And then here, I was gonna make this cool little spicy space here. All right. We want it to be. We want to have the room here, so we're gonna give it the proper amount of room it needs. Cool. Ventilation. Let's work on the ventilation again. So it's gonna come in here and come up here. This is the happy path. Boom, happy path. It's gonna go out that way. I'm already too cold path. We're gonna save. We can use the ceramic for the I'm already too cold path. It's like the opposite of a thermo aqua tuner. I want to do this. Already too cold path. Already too cold path. Oh, yeah, that doesn't work. We need the thermo aqua tuned path to be the first path. That looks so ugly. I would think it would be here. Oh, I see. Yep, there's a better way. Up this way. And then clear those. Yep. Got it, cool. Way better. Gas pipe thermosensors. Gas bridge. So, up. We need a directionals. Okay. So this way. Okay. And then we need insulated pipe going down. So if it slips past this, it needs to go into here. Oh. Harry. Cool. And that's what that's going to look like. And we should probably put them in tiles here. Yep. Did I lock you in there? Okay, that's fine. I like that. I didn't think that I was gonna like that, but I think I do. I think that it's gonna be a nice little lockup for our base here. And I'm making that little hitch because we're gonna put some water into this. No, I'm sorry, not water. No. We're not gonna put anything like that, because that's just gonna undo our. We are going to put mercury in here. When does mercury freeze? Minus 38? Nope. Ethanol? I mean, F can do it. Minus 114. I'm not trying to get down to 114 here. The gases inside are trying to get there, but I am not. We are not going to go there. We just want to have a nice bath for it to not overheat with. So I think the ethanol will be what we use for that. And we're just gonna pour it in, just a nice good amount, so that they are sitting in a bath. And then with our automation shipping here, with our conveyor rail, we're gonna go through here and then through here and then out, and then just drop it here. And then we'll have sulfur if we want it. Infinite sulfur, and it'll be super cold. It'll just sit here and be super cold. We could, hey, here's an idea. We could just keep it in here. You can just drop it on the block right here, and if they want to come in here and hang out, they totally can. I don't plan on sealing this off. Yep. Hey, here we go. So it pushes, it closes the door, and in this way it will never allow gases to get past this area. So if I close this up, it'll make a lock, like a it'll make a vacuum. And I think we're not even going to sweep this gunk. We're just going to let it flow into here and hang out right here, and then our inaugural sour gas will be made of gunk and not of crude oil. New printables are available. Huzzah! We got some wood! Yep. So it's working out. You see how I could have strapped that into here? That would have worked. But I think that we're gonna have difficulties with our gas pumps and how many how many nat gas gens we honestly are going to have. It's going to be absurd. So I guess we can take these out. They aren't really doing anything for me anymore. Probably start taking out these pumps here. Sweep that out of here. that so that we don't get unintentional sour gas. But now we got a little bit of gunk right here. Cool. Right here, we're going to put in our steam turbines. It's just something that I see is... Oh, okay, I understand. Okay. They're going to go like that. And then our happy little... Our happy little smart battery is going to be in here too. No. Maybe I don't even care. I just always wanted them to put their liquid in there. I don't think there's ever going to be a time when I'm not going to need to use this. And this needs to be insulated. At the coldest point. We can put ladders in here. If we make them out of granite, then or sedimentary rock, then they should be able to get in and out of here pretty quick. And it'll be pretty transparent to the... It'll be pretty transparent to the system. Where are my dupes? Whoa, got a lot of mess here. Duplicates, they're just doing random other tasks. Maybe they were on a break. We have one Dreco in here, and we have like 100 other ones over here. Do I have like a thing that wrangles them over here? How did we get... There was one more I saw in here. You can do that. Nope. You're already... Yep. There's the 3 of you. Huge oxygen boosts for them. Huh? Disabled by automation grid. Oh yeah, we've gotta do something about the automation grid. This is just gonna have to run now. We gotta deconstruct this because now we're running flat out. Oh, did we just pass all of them over here? No, that's not gonna work. If I choose Mammoth Patty, does that drop everything out of here? Okay. There's a whole bunch of them. 133 of them that are getting deposited in there. How about these are 6 and these are 5? Can this one be 7? Can we dump some in the middle? You can't touch it. Yeah. Okay. Those are gonna be the lesser used ones. Waiting eco banks. Hmm. And you can reach here. So if we deconstruct this one and make the chute, oh, that's right. I will defeat you. Quit flopping back and forth. Did I make something out of Cinnabar? I did. Oh, now! That'll drop down here, and where these two can get to it, and then these two will store here, and that's good. We'll deconstruct these priority nanos and fill them in with regular ones. Not not that one. A little bit of whoop today. I think that will do the trick. I think that we got that. So where are our eco banks? They're all in here, okay. And there's not much I can do about that, right? And then we want them to manually be allowed to put the eco banks in here. No, we don't. Yeah. We definitely want them to put the eco banks somewhere. Is there a manual use selector? Okay, great. Huzzah! Let's see what they've done down here. Oh, excellent. Look at all this. Great work, guys. They even just deconstructed this. Just gonna leave this room big for a minute so that we can sort out our ventilation, and then over here I think we're gonna start our natural gas, so we can leave that pit here. More printables already. Bonbon tree seed. We don't need 300 more. This room might need to turn into... It's gonna be a steam room, so this might be a liquid lock, actually. Oop, someone's trapped. Yep. Vi, you are definitely Trapo. What do you got handy to you? Snow and ice? Oh, well, I mean, of course. Can you build a snow tile? So, our number here is minus 161. That's what we're looking for. Oh, did I not put automation into these? Nope, we did not. Doop, 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 doop. Ventilation for these. So we're going to make 7 lines here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 8. Did I make 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. I think we only need 7. So let's pull these away. Actually cancel the deconstruct on these guys and let's thicken up the wall over on the other side. So we're going to deconstruct these ones and then we're going to make the wall thicker. Unreachable. Ventilation, gas pipe, the normal type, and granite, it doesn't matter. Each one of these lines is going to be able to power 5 nat gas gens. So, given that this is going to be a liquid lock, let's start it over here, and we will use this area for the 35 generators that we're going to make. So, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to just do one every other one until until we get the metal for it. So that one's going to be there. That one's going to be there. That's 15. Or I'm sorry, that's 9. Oh, yeah, but it's double that. That's 18. So we need to put the other half of them over here. And maybe we just figure out another way in, like right here, and just use this area for the polluted water. I like that idea a lot. And then we've got a liquid pump, and this liquid pump's probably going to get pretty warm. We could move it over and seal this area off and require them to come from up above. I was really hoping that we would get, I don't know. I'm still holding out a hope that we can enter it from this side and do everything that we want to do with it. 1. And then these 5 here. And then this one is going to be these 5. Next one is going to be this one. Oh, wait. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And of course, the gas can come out. We're going to send the gas out one side and up. And up. So we will have to figure out what we're going to do with this incredible amount of gas that we're going to have. It's going to be a lot. Pipe spaghetti. Yep. So this next one is going to get these 2 and these 3. Oh, I may have done that wrong. It might be that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, well, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5. I could almost make like a language out of this. And then they will send their gases out here. And that means we got 2 more that we need to account for. Might as well send them out. Here's 4. Oh, we could do 1, 2, 3. There's 1, 2, 3 here. And then 4, 5. I think I'm 1 too far. 4, 5. And then this last one, I don't like that. Yep, something like that. Oh. Okay, great. That's fine. This is okay. This is okay. Other one was not so great. And that just means that these 2 are owned by other ones. Up here, I'm gonna put in some ladders so that we can build this stuff. In here, we need mesh tiles, but I don't really want to use all the mesh tiles, so it's basically just going to be regular tiles until we're ready. So much work. They even stopped getting work done down here. I don't know why. They stopped building once they got down to here. There's even room for them to go in here. Flightobot, how did you do that? All right, here's the progress for this episode, and then we're going to break the other half into the next episode. And we got printables available. Let's roll on the printables. Grub fruit preserve. Hey, Gizmo. Each separation here is also going to be a... uh-oh. We messed up on our spacing. We did. Yep. So we're gonna work on this. You understand that these pipes, or that these are going to be in here, and then we're gonna start sealing off of this, and hopefully within the next hour, we will see some movement on this, and we'll dig into here and get this done, and I don't know, should be within an hour. Should be by cycle 525. We have infinite power. This because our crude oil cycle will be complete. They got to dig all this down and put all this piping in here too. So might be a few episodes. All right, I'm gonna end this here for you, and we're gonna continue on in the next one. Okay? Whoa, that's cool. It's like flashing between reachable and un. But why would it be unreachable? Because you could literally just jump in here and then go straight across. I don't know. Until next time, we'll see you later. Oh, here, a quick look at Greasebo. We're about to run out of energy here, but they seem to be just fine otherwise. And we cleared out all of that. That is completely cleared, and they've been working on and consuming other things. Do we have a bunch of empty eco banks? Yeah, we got 65 empty eco banks. So they're gonna need a form of power here in a little bit. And I feel like I'm gonna break the tile right here. That way, the oil will flow, and these will run. And we're just gonna fill up this entire area here. Oh well, darn. That's hot. That's gonna make a bunch of petroleum. I don't want to break my liquid lock because that's got zombie spores. Well, it's just gonna fill up. We're gonna kill the zombie spores one way or another. No big deal. Now this is gonna be infinite here. We're gonna get all kinds of power, so you can go ahead and build all 3 of these down here. Right here in the middle. I keep saying I'm gonna leave. I'm so sorry, guys. Right there. Part of that power grid. Get all that done. Right next to it, let's put a storage bin so that we're not just dropping items there. Research complete. Yeah. We're going to start on the next reach. We're just going to keep going down these researches. Now that we've got infinite research, we're done. Empty. And then we're gonna make this empty one like nothing. Sweet! Fix that problem. Yeah? We're gonna get crude everywhere, but it's gonna be a pool of crude that we are happy with. Yeah, that's gonna be sick. So some of this is like super cold. Alrighty. It's feeling that they're gonna get their jewels back. So don't you worry, guys. They're gonna get their power back. No big deal. All right. Here we go. See you later. Bye.